I got my coffee. Let's get juiced up. Let's get juiced up. I don't know about you, but you need coffee in your life. Verdad. Got a little caffeine in me. Got a little caffeine in me. That's good. That's good stuff. Concord, North Carolina. Listen, this is Pastor Doug, and it's time for your community update for the weekend. Solo Faith has been active in the community, and we want to bring you up to speed on everything that we have been doing thus far. A couple of shout outs. Number one, I'd like to thank Sister Emily and Eduardo for coming into the services this weekend. Also like to thank Constantia and Ruth for coming into the services this weekend. You guys are amazing. Everybody who has supported Solo Faith Church in Concord, North Carolina, I just want to say thank you. I want to say that you're appreciated. I want to say that you're welcome. And now that I got this coffee in me, I'm ready to go. So let's do it. The Solo Faith update, we want to take a moment to thank everybody, tell you how much of an amazing community that you are, and everything that we do is possible because of you. With that being said, we need your support for the food bank. You have to understand, the food bank is 100% community funded. We don't get any grants yet. We don't get any kind of help yet. All we have is you and the people who have supported our ministry financially. So if you do not support us, then the food bank just goes away. And that'll be a shame because we put so much effort and love into it, and it's making a profound effect upon the community, like you in Concord, North Carolina. So we want you to keep that in mind. And if you see the doors closing, it's because you guys didn't support. If you do want to support, please go to solofaith.org. That's a big update too. We changed it from solofaith.com to solofaith.org. We were able to scoop that up. solofaith.org/giving. Feed a family. Hashtag feed a family. We have $1,000 feed a family, $100 feed a family, $25 feed a family, $50 feed a family, $10 feed a family. You can even feed a family for $5. Okay. So we want you to go on there and support us at solofaith.org/giving. Sponsorship program. Remember that we had changed our model for church. We no longer count memberships. This is not a membership-based church. This is a what? A supportership-based church, meaning that we are not counting how many times you come to church. All we're counting is, did you do something to support our mission? And our mission is twofold: to share the gospel as frequently and as often as possible in all different platforms everywhere with love and kindness, and to feed the hungry. If you agree with either one of those and you're looking for a place to support, you might not come to service. You might watch us on live stream. You might, there's a lot of things that you might just come to the food bank. A couple of people are interested in the cafe, but I'm telling you, whatever you decide to do, if you lift a finger to support this ministry, you are family. We love you when you come. We love you when you go. So we have switched that. So in order for you to kind of get into that new mindset of what church membership looks like, because it's not membership, it's supportership, you need to go to solofaith.org/supporter, and that will put you in a position to understand all the things you can do to support this ministry. And if you lift a hair to support feeding a family, I'm trying to tell you, you have made a best friend, Pastor Doug. So with that being said, we had our number two, second Solo Faith Church Espanol service this weekend. And more people from the community came. And because we are zoned commercially, but we are in a residential area. Families around in the area who are Hispanic or Latino, they are starting to come to Solo Faith Church Espanol, and my Spanish is getting better and better. And so I love it. Our sister Elba, who helps us out in the services, she's a jewel. And so 90% of the service is Espanol, and the part that I'm preaching is translated. So 100%, 95%, 99% is solamente en Espanol. So if you have anybody, any neighbors, any friends, anybody who's looking for a service in Espanol service in or non-denominational Espanol church, then tell them that they can meet us El sábado a las 3 de la tarde, a las 3 por la tarde. And they told me that my R's are gringo R's, and we were singing Te bendeciré, Te bendeciré, and I was saying Te bendeciré. So as much as I've worked on my pronunciation, I have much to work on, obviously, and I am super embarrassed, but I'm trying. Estoy tratando. Estoy tratando. So, but Solo Faith en Español, we are growing. And guess what happened? Emily, Eduardo, Constantia, Ruth, they came to the church. And some of them was coming to the food bank. Some of them was coming to service. And I believe they'll be back. And they found us online. And there's a lot of wonderful things happening. And I'm super excited about it. Gracias a Dios. Seguro que sí. Yeah. Next thing, back to school movie night. We would like to thank the community for supporting our back to school movie night. Our sister Renee came out. I'm sorry, Renelle. Our sister Renelle came out. And she's Trinidadian, and the Caribbeans are coming out of the woodworks to support us, and I'm super, super excited. I got to meet Ana Caminero's mother, and she's from New York, and you know, we're a non-denominational church, and they're how you say, como dice Católico. But hey, they came to the after school movie night. I mean, back to school movie night anyway. And I was super excited about that. Need a coffee break. Give me a second. We ended up watching Prince of Egypt. Okay. So Friday nights is the beginning of what the Bible calls the Sabbath. So we decided to watch a gospel film. We're going to do some back to school movie nights. That is, you know, not, you know, on Shabbat or anything like that. Maybe a Saturday night or a Sunday night, we'll watch something like Superman or something like that. But that night we watched The Prince of Egypt, and they stayed for the whole time, and then they raided the food bank after we were done. And I was super excited about how God is creating a community church through Solo. And we are getting very close to be able to claim multicultural church. I mean, Trinidadians, Hispanics, Latinos, Blacks, Americans. Let me tell you something. All I need is, you know, Cam. Oh, Cam. No. We got a guy that loves our church. His name is Cam. He's white. I just need one of my homies, one of the chocolate thunders to come through, or the white chocolate thunders to come through, and then we'll have a whole bag of Skittles, man, for sure. Let me get back to the updates. Let me check this out. Feeding Canopolis. We would like to thank our friend, our brother, our pal, Jim Bramlett, for inviting Solo Faith Church to Feeding Kannapolis food drive in Kannapolis at the Presbyterian Church. It was a beautiful event. We gave away all kinds of produce, watermelon, corn, tomatoes, tomates. Um, what else did they give? Cucumbers, venison. Okay, venison. They were able to give out um, so much food. The people that came, I think we served about 95 cars, and then all the food that we couldn't serve, sell or give out was put on the blessing box, and that was is amazing that they have a blessing box. Jim Bramlin has been doing this for years and years and years. And I just want to say thank you, Jim, for your support and your future support. And we're going to get together on having that community event in September. And so, and have your chef come out and have the people come out to see if we can whip up in a food desert information about healthy eating and whatnot. Okay. Last but not least, this is not good coffee, right? Good coffee is what I call press and porter coffee. I love press and porters. I shouldn't say this because everybody knows that I'm a vegan, but when I cheat, it's a caramel macchiato with almond milk at press and porter. Okay, I'll let you know I'm cheating when I'm talking about press and porter. I am cheating, but we would like to thank Press and Porter for acknowledging our marketing of their business. Hopefully, one day they will return and feed a family, return that blessing and feed a family. But I'm a top fan of theirs. I would talk about them whether they were feeding families or not. I wish I brought up the statement before we started, but they were talking about how beautiful the light that is in me shines in the community, and that they're so glad that they have somebody like me in the community. And you guys got to understand something about Solo. Solo is amazing. Solo has not only business to consumer, uh, a business to consumer marketplace, but it also has a business to business marketplace, and it also has a business to federal marketplace. And when those grants start coming, and when those businesses start donating, and when those consumers start to buy into, remember what I said at the beginning, start to buy into this food bank and start supporting this food bank um, community base wise, Solo is going to be something that Concord has probably never seen before, and hopefully we'll be able to last until we see that day. But God don't keep the city; they that watch it labor in vain. So it's up to Him to provide the finances, and we hope that one day you and the community will see the importance of having an entity like this within the confines of our community, right? With that being said, that is the end of our update. I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for the actual members of Solo. Solo works with a supportership basis, but or a model, but the membership is actually the ministry of Solo Faith. All of our preachers, all of our teachers, all of our evangelists, they are the members of Solo. And so remember, Christ only had 12. He had a lot of followers, but he had 12 disciples. And Solo Faith membership is small. It's reduced to just the ministry. But we did that on purpose because we want this to be a community church. So no matter if you're a member or not, we want you to feel welcome here. And 90% of everybody that comes to Solo are supporters. Some of them see me as their pastor, some of them don't. And I'm fine with that. And I love my community. And I thank you for listening to this update. This is Pastor Doug, Solo Faith Church, Concord, North Carolina. I'll see you next Monday. Let's go for next Monday. All right. Have a good one.